Greetings to the New Testament Writings in Context course here at Lagrange College. This is your instructor, Dr. Larry Asplund, coming to you once again on a Sunday night at the end of week 3. I wanted to drop by and welcome you to week 4. Now, you know what that means. We have a very, very quick week 5 summer intensive. Week 4 means there are only 2 weeks left. So my goal is to keep you focused. You know, if you're doing a 5-week intensive in the summertime, that means you're a master of time management and you're highly motivated to do well and to finish well. And, you know, I'm committed to you. I'm committed to your learning in this class as well as to your successful completion of this class. So in week 4, I'm already thinking about the end, helping you cross the finish line with excellence this summer. So the week 4 focus is other letters. Sometimes you will see the phrase general epistles, and other times you will see the phrase Catholic epistles. These are letters other than those from Paul. So Hebrews, James, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st, 2nd, 3rd John, Jude. These other letters that have some very important ideas to add to our understanding from the New Testament writings. So the week 4 learning objectives, first of all, number 1, to acquire an understanding of the role of the general epistles, those other letters in the New Testament canon, the 27 books of the New Testament, and in Christian faith. Number 2, to communicate clearly and effectively concerning the message of the general epistles and the contributions those messages might make to Christian faith and to life, specifically to life together, as you will discover. And then number 3, to creatively consider the controversies surrounding Hebrews and 1 John and various ways to reconcile those controversies. So our focus will be specifically on these 2 books, Hebrews and 1 John. So the week 4 reading, first of all, in our text from Catherine Corey, I'm only asking you to read chapters 21 and 22. And then, as I mentioned, in the New Testament, I will be asking you to read the books of Hebrews and of 1 John. I'll be putting in some extra links for you under week 4 resources. And remember, there are 2 reading assignments, and so 2 links that you use to report your reading, both the week 4 text reading report and the week 4 New Testament reading report. So the week 4 written assignment, remember, it's a 500-word minimum essay, reflection essay. So this week, it's all about this topic, reflect on John's description in the first epistle of John. Reflect on John's description of the nature of God's love and how that love is to be reflected in and through the Christian community. I find John's treatment of the subject of love and of community in his first epistle to be very, very important and really a core idea for us when it comes to our understanding of Christian faith and our experience of community. Remember, once again, to submit your essay once you've written it using the week 4 written assignment link. A week 4 discussion forum then is going to be broader. Jump into the week 4 discussion forum and consider this area, the general epistles, add important ideas about the Christian community. So think about the possibility of the book of Hebrews being addressed to Jewish believers in Jesus as the Messiah who were discouraged in considering going back to Orthodox Judaism. And how would the letter encourage their commitment to Christian faith? And, that could be any number of situations that you and I find ourselves in where, just due to discouragement, we're thinking about backing up and going back and, doing something else. So the theme of encouragement is so important in Hebrews, and so I think it's a great idea for us to discuss together in week 4. Please remember to post your initial response by midnight Thursday, giving the other students an opportunity to interact with you, and I'm looking for you to reply to the posts of at least 2 other students. Keep calm and catch up on your work. At this point at the beginning of week 4, I'm looking for you, if you need to go back and catch up on your weekly reading assignments, maybe post, an essay if you didn't get a chance to do so. Some of you have had technical difficulties. I did yesterday myself, and finally IT got it fixed for us. And so whatever it might be, be sure to let me know so I can work with you, so I can assist you in any way that I can. But also then I'm at this point looking at ways to move you successfully across the finish line. So you will feel at the end of the class that it was not only meeting a requirement for you here at Lagrange College, but it was a worthwhile learning experience and feel like you did well and learned well, etc. And so I'm here to assist you. Be sure to let me know whatever I can do to serve you this coming week. For me, the idea of community is so essential. In fact, for me as an old retired pastor, when I think of the local church, I think primarily in terms of community, in terms of authentic relationships. And so I think you will find that the readings this week very much speak to that issue. And it's one that I think you and I can ponder and reflect on when it comes to our own experience and even our own commitment. So it's going to be another great week. Once again, you all are going to be in my prayers every week. I so look forward to participating with you, learning with you, interacting on the discussion forum. Be sure to let me know what I can do to help you this week. God bless everybody. Just have a great week 4.